Well, a very good morning from Phuket, and today is Tuesday the 27th, which means today is the first day of the official street parades, and we're going to see some parades going across the island from various different temples starting from today. So I've come down to the edge of Phuket town to an area known as Naka. Of course, people will be familiar with Naka Market, which is just behind me, very well known here in Phuket, and we're going to be taking a look at a street parade from the Naka temple. Now, I made a small mistake on my first video. I said that the Naka temple was opposite the Naka Market, which there is a temple opposite Naka Market which is called Naka Temple, but that one is the Thai Buddhist temple. On this festival are the Chinese Thai temples. So there's a little bit of a difference. We have the Thai Buddhist temples and then we have the Thai Chinese Buddhist temples. So the Chinese have a slightly different Buddha to the Thais. So the Naka Chinese Thai temple is actually behind Naka Market. So over there in the distance there is a temple behind there, not the one that's just behind me a little ways up the road. It's actually the other temple, so apologies for that, that's my mistake. But the procession should be coming along in front of Naka Market very shortly. We've got here, it's a little after 7 in the morning. The procession's due to pass by about 7:30, so once the procession starts to make its way down this road, I shall come back to you. Okay, well, it looks like the procession's nearing where we're standing. Now, the trick with the vegetarian festival, if you want to be right in amongst the action, is to stand near one of these tables. These are the offerings tables, and these are where people will give offerings to the gods. Now, the procession's just making its way down the road where we are. We're just down a little way from Naka Market, and as you can see there, procession's coming down. Now, the police have closed this side of the road off, but the other side of the road is still open. A little bit weird sometimes with these processions because they don't always stop all the traffic, but today they've closed this side off, and we're going to take a look and let's enjoy this procession. Can't see over the dragon. Hopefully they're going to start coming into the table and doing all the dancing and firecrackers and everything. That's why I wanted to stand here. So we're near the start of the procession. The procession will run into Phuket town. Is that right, Nat? Runs into Phuket town and then back to the temple to Saffron Hin. Okay, so this procession will run all the way into Saffron Hin, which is quite away from here, to be honest, and then we'll go back to its temple. So already you can see the smoke from the firecrackers, and that is near to these tables. There's tables situated all along the roads on the procession. Now it looks like we're going to get a large firecracker going off in a minute. They're putting them on the floor now. As you can see, the Masongs now walking down with items through their skin, various different ones. There was knives and needles, and as this festival progresses you will see it getting a lot weirder with all sorts of items. That's lampshades and bicycle wheels we've seen in the past, all sorts. This is only the very first procession. Now I should mention it is a very good idea if you're coming to this festival to wear clothing with long sleeves, long trousers, because obviously the amount of firecrackers, sometimes if you're near them they can burn you or have been burnt in the past. Only minor burns, but it's something to consider. Also eye protection and ear protection, which I've forgotten today in the rush of coming out. It's a good idea to have something over your ears or some cotton wool in your ears because the noise can be deafening. As you can see, as the procession is going on, the items are getting larger. That's a samurai sword. Wow. Now, can you get a picture of that? What's this called again, Nat? I forgot. The Guong. Okay, so this is the Guong. When the Guong passes, you have to kneel down and pay your respects. So this represents the highest monk within the temple. Is that the end of the procession now? Yeah? Okay, well the procession has now passed us by and it is making its way into Phuket town and then on to Saffron Hin. As you can see, they're starting to clear the roads because of the firecrackers. Now this street procession was one of the smaller ones. Naka Temple, not one of the big temples here on the island, and we have got some very big processions coming up later in the week, so I hope you're going to enjoy that. But I think this was a great procession to start off this Vegetarian Festival 2022 and got a glimpse of what is to come in the coming week. Well, I guess that just leaves me to say, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, you take care and I'll catch you on the next one.